I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live. Welcome, everybody.
So what's going on?
Oh, how you doing?
All right, so first off, I just want to tell everybody, man, we got a new show
Yes, we do.
coming up, and it's
Yes, we
called
do.
the International Bar Exam.
Bar exam.
And it's going to basically be, we're going to be going around and actually finding the best MCs, even out of the country. So it's the International Bar Exam.
Which is
Definitely
really
watch it. Another good thing that we got. You ready for this?
I'm ready. Is everybody out there ready? Go ahead.
Another great thing that we're going to be having very soon is we're actually going to be doing a review in music in here. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start taking submissions. Oh my God. Say it again. I sound terrible right now.
He'll be taking submissions of people. Actually, with not just the music. If they have music videos as well, send us the MP4s.
Exactly, because now what we're going to be doing, we're going to be reviewing everything from you guys' music. And then the great thing is you guys can win and see if you guys are going to be on one of the radio stations.
That's what it is. So that's going to be fun. I also want to give a shout out to the UK, XL UK. He's a great guy. Our DNA Live is starting to go all over the place, which is pretty cool.
But you know what? This is our home right here.
This is our home right here. This is the fabulous Paradise Studios. So in Massapequa, you should always check it out. And if anything, you can, just give us a holler and let us know. And
so my question to you is,
he has a question for me.
I have
Go
a question
ahead.
for you.
All right.
We got a young up and coming star.
Yes, we do.
Coming on here.
Yes, we do. His name is Jakkah. We've actually been really going strong with this guy because he's just phenomenal. I mean, he's got obviously he's got a lot of talent, right? But it's just like, certain artists that can sing and rap and everything like that. But he has just this factor, just like other artists that we know, that we will showcase later. Jakkah has a certain talent that most people do not in this day and age. And he's just a breath of fresh air, and he'll
double
be
it.
on sound. Double it. I mean,
you know what?
I
There's so
play that
much
all the
talent. Listen,
time.
there's so much talent coming out from New York. It's singing. Even inside Long Island, there's so much talent. But let me get on something real quick.
Go ahead.
The politics in Long Island need to stop. You guys really just need to stop it. It's getting annoying. I don't want to keep people keep coming up to me and saying, thank God we got DNA.
Right.
Because let me explain something to you guys, man. This is going to hurt you guys' feelings, but I don't care.
Right.
You guys got to stop the childish games and stop going around and be like, yo, we're coming over here. We're coming up here. We're doing it. No, nobody cares.
Right.
No labels are looking at you. Nobody who even makes money looks at that.
Right.
They look at that and they're like, this is pathetic.
Yeah.
So stop with the negativity and start bringing positivity back into the island.
Yeah,
because this negativity stuff is starting to become annoying.
Yeah, it is. It's not even just about being annoying. It's just being so repetitive, and it's like, just live life, live it good, live it happy, and I think we'll all get along much better.
And listen, right now, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna throw this right out. None of y'all top 1, top 10, or anything, because none of y'all have you guys have any of the longevity that comes with this industry. 2, you guys don't even have a song that if I go and I bring you guys to the West Coast that anybody knows.
Yeah.
3, stop trying to be hood famous in your block.
Yeah.
It's starting to become really annoying because I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be in.
I know.
But at the end of the day, you need people now to really start sitting there and really putting their foot down and being like, hold up. I like what you're doing. It's cool what you're doing. But stop the buffoonery that comes with it. Nobody wants to hear it.
He's got a point there, people. So if anything,
stop swagger jacking, you losers.
You're very, very animated today.
Oh no, I came out of, you already know, I was in the hospital, people.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came out of the hospital, I was hearing a couple of little things. I was watching a little something. Don't like it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this right now, and don't get mad at me. None of y'all can see me on the mic. None of y'all can see me on the mic. None of y'all can see me on the radios. None of y'all got real fans.
Yeah.
Keep your robot fans away from my real fans.
There you go.
And you're on, honey.
You're just keeping it real tonight, babe.
You gotta.
Okay. So with that said, that's what I'm talking about with Jakkah. Jakkah will be, joining us shortly with Showcase. You just need to have, I don't know, like we've talked about this before, how certain, like this industry has kind of like turned too political, and it's not more about the art.
Listen,
It's more about the popularity.
Do your music. Do what you guys do best. Stop talking about it. Be about it. Stop being on Instagram chatting like little girls.
Yeah.
Do the music.
Yeah,
that's it. Music. Nobody cares about the antics. Do your music. You're not nice. If you're sitting here and you're wilding out and going this way and going, you're not nice. I don't care. I don't want to hear no more. You got, to me, third world bloggers. On to the next. But listen, like I'm going to say this real quick. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
Please listen right now to the DNA. Please listen right now to our show. It's actually on Miami right now. Mm-hmm. And it's actually on Atlanta right now for the next hour.
Yeah.
Power 104.9 WST Atlanta. STV. And what's the other one?
The Blaze.
The Blaze.
88.7 FM.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody over there. But definitely be listening to that. And you already know, but this is the number one right here.
This is the number one right here.
I'm playing. Shout out to Yo-Yo, man.
It'll
Shout out to what's his name. Okay. You know I love all y'all the same. But let's get to commercial. Let's go roll it. And we're gonna be right back with my man Jakkah.
There we go.
Put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your jaws over locked. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking priceless. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get us shook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is overlooked. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears. But we're more social distancing corona years. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said March is gone. I said let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. We lying to the people.
And we're back. But listen, real quick, man. You see that right there? That's the international bar exam. Every Thursday, I got a couple of people already lined up. We're going to be doing it. But real quick, I got to introduce this young cat. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say to every label watching this and everybody that is known watching this.
Yes.
You got to listen. This kid has talent. Mm-hmm. And y'all need to snatch him as quick as y'all can.
That's true.
Big shout out to his brother. You already know, Showcase Poppy. And I gotta bring my man Jakkah on. Jakkah, man, what up, boy?
Yo, how you doing? How
Oh, he
you
looks
doing?
so handsome. Look at him.
What's going on, man?
Much, man, just chilling.
I
How you
can't
doing?
hear him.
I can't hear him
We're
right now,
having a
Bob.
little audio issue here.
Can't hear me? Hold on.
Give it a second.
Is it his side or my side?
Our side. It's our
Okay.
side. Hold up a second.
Hello.
Okay, cool.
Can you hear him now?
My AirPods. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear him. You can hear him through there. You gotta put us in here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go in the night. I'm in the night.
Right.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Listen, first off, I want to say thank you for being on the DNA show.
Thank you for having me.
You're a remarkable talent. I play you everywhere.
Yep. Believe me, I know. I'll be seeing the stories.
We be playing you in the UK. We be playing you in Atlanta. We be playing you in Cali,
Miami,
Miami,
Kokomo.
Kokomo,
There you go.
North Carolina.
But you know what? The first question I wanted to ask him, I know it's not the
ahead.
most important question, but when the song starts on Double It, right? And there is an individual that shouts out your name, Jakkah. Is that Showcase?
No, that's me.
That is you?
Yeah.
Holy cow. I was like, Jakkah. I was like, maybe it's
that really does
Showcase.
make the song.
Yeah,
That really does. I remember when your brother called me up and he was like, "Yo, listen to the song,"
Mhm.
and I just kept playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it. And I'm like, "Whoa!"
Yeah. I mean,
Until the DJ said, "Don't be playing it." Shame on you.
Jane.
And I know we are.
because every time we actually, I mean, we're in the station and everything, and the minute I hear the first note of Double It,
when I hear Jakkah,
it just
I'm like, here we
it's
go.
a wild time. And how do you feel about that song and like how it's been, how it's carrying out so far?
I mean, it's dope to see it on the radio pretty much every day. And thank you to you guys for that. The music video came out good. Everybody who watched it was saying this is some fire. So it's
Oh
it's
yeah, I was on Showcase about that. The sleeping guy in the chair.
dope.
Yeah, that was it. Right away, I was like, yeah, that's Showcase.
Nah, I told him it reminded me back in school. I
Yeah.
said you definitely were like that back in school. Cause he saw a desk, he sat down and he started leaning back a certain way. And when I saw that, I'm like, he did that in high school. I don't care what anybody say.
It just wasn't so far from the truth.
It's
right?
just not that. It's just like when you see a desk first, you
Yeah.
can see someone's personality just from it. Like if someone sits down and like this, it's like, okay,
Mhm.
he's a Poindexter. Somebody sits down like this, it goes like this, like he's surfing in the waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a lazy mother.
But you know what, Jakkah, I have to say it again and again. Yes, we enjoy playing you, but I actually enjoy watching you. And I only met you not too long ago, obviously, and I've been watching you succeed.
Yeah, but you were around him. You sat there next to him and stuff like that when I did shake.
I remember when I sat on the couch with
shaking
you
for the money, shake.
a while back. I think it was in Coney Island, was it?
It was in Coney Island. We were upstairs at Coney Island, and we just did the thing. And this is the first time me and your brother really connected. So it was your brother, King Light. I'm gonna say his name.
Okay, don't say everybody's name. H, right? And we were all hanging out, and I was sitting right next to him, and not knowing that I was sitting right next to a phenom.
Yeah.
Okay, you're the Tiger Woods of rap. Okay, Mister.
Out of everybody right now in the underground, I'm saying you got it.
Mm-hmm. You just got it.
You and this kid named Tony Newberry, y'all two got it.
Yeah, you guys are. It's not even just about being young and handsome. Okay, you're talking talent. You're talking versatility. You're talking
versatility.
Oh, I'm sorry, versatility. That's true. And you just have something that other rap artists such as yourself just don't got.
So my question to you is, where did you get the capabilities of being a good lyricist and then changing it up with your kind of like style? Like, well, who's the first person you ever listened to do music?
What do you mean by that? Like my first influence?
Your first time ever hearing hip hop. Inspiration.
One of my first memories ever is 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying, because I was born the same year that album came out, and my dad would play that in the car whenever we were going to like McDonald's or something. So backseat with some 50 Cent, Max, Biggie, Tupac, Eminem, and my mom was playing the R&B stuff. She'd be playing Rihanna, Justin Timberlake, shit like that. So
wow, cool.
in me.
No. So, if anything, did you like inspire to be like that kind of genre, or because pretty much you're doing your own thing right now? I mean,
Yeah,
you are totally different than
Nah,
what is out there.
you're very versatile. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not even gonna say anything. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have your own thing. Is there anybody though that you would want to collaborate with?
of course. Yeah, like I could think of somebody in genre that I would collaborate with. But right now, I mean, I'm listening to a lot of Dominic Fike recently, so I would, if I could make a song with him, I would. That would be like one of my picks right now.
Oh wow. And what are you doing right now? Like where you're back in PA, right?
Yeah, back in PA.
What's the first thing you do when you get up in the morning?
Usually is get ready for work.
Really?
Yeah.
But what is your day like? Like, what gets you going in the morning?
I like to play music on my speakers in the morning. Like, I record in the room, so I have like the monitor speakers and everything.
Mhm.
The speakers while I'm getting dressed, and it just kind of sets the mood for the rest of the day.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm you have your little ritual when you get up in the morning, don't you?
I blast my speakers. I listen to me, and I look at the mirror and say I'm great.
Yes.
No, I'm playing.
Yeah. Okay. I just have my cup of coffee in the morning. That's about it.
I blast my speakers, look at the mirror, and say, "No one could beat me."
So also, I also wanted to ask you about Showcase. I mean, how is it working with your brother all this time?
It's cool. I mean, in the family, we obviously know each other way more than somebody would normally know their manager because we're
Right.
brothers, and it makes the whole flow of things easier. Like I could talk to him straight up if I need to. It just makes everything easier that he's my brother.
That much
Honestly.
easier, right? But does he ever annoy you at least once in a while?
Yeah,
Yeah, right. I know.
but
Of course he does. He's a manager. Like what? Like
Yeah, but he's also his brother.
I understand, but being a manager isn't an easy job.
No, it's not an easy
Yeah.
You
job.
do management for me a lot of times. You want to lose your mind.
Yeah, well, yeah. Sometimes actually, he makes me want to pull my hair out and like poke my eyes with forks. Okay, but yeah, no, I'm just saying it is a different camaraderie when it's somebody that is so close to you that knows everything about you.
But listen,
know?
I want to get to your first. I want everybody right now to hear his song.
Okay, go ahead.
So we're gonna get to the song "Double It" right now. Big shout out. You already know my man Jakkah right here, aka New York's Phenom, aka you don't have a shot in right there, Bobby, down there, right there. Yep.
Yeah, there we
So
go.
we're gonna put this on. I know. I know. We're gonna be having this on very soon. Big shout out to my man Jakkah here. Jakkah, can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
One thing I gotta say about this video is my favorite. Is your brother sleeping? your brother smiling the whole time.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts of the film. Just getting to slap your brother with a stack of money is something fun.
Yeah, no, that was hilarious. That, and then when I like it, he was being his teacher, and then he put the. Well, let's let the audience see it.
Well, yeah.
Are we ready?
Are we
Oh.
ready?
Stream the video. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Welcome to everybody. Today's lesson is when the numbers go up, what do you do? Go. Keep telling me humble, but they keep telling me be kind.
It's Razy.
Baby G is here. Let's go.
We talking shit and you look like a fool. I told my shit cause we doubled the price. I know you see what I'm doing, so when you extending your words, y'all better be nice. I heard you wanted me to be more cocky. It's all in the songs to keep it concise. But it's still picking the basics, stuck to the same shit. I had a shit of your life. You know I've been ready to go. Switch the station, no, wasn't playing when I said it's gonna be me on the radio. I been Snapchatting in the cars and learning the bars, but they already know. I done hit 2 of the biggest stations on the same day, same time. And what it was, not mine. To all of y'all, my little bro. Look at my resume, too many shows. Traveled a lot of miles on the road. But my girl ain't tripping, she in the passenger seat, I ain't going alone. Notifications jumping on my phone, some D&D to where I gotta go. Moving forward, we on different time and call declining this money, yo, I set the tone. They don't put in that word like me. So don't hit my line for the free. They don't know half of it and call me arrogant, but I'm humble up the CDs. Maybe I shouldn't be, cause they tired of it. So when I change up, don't acknowledge it and still keep it real. I'm on top of it and y'all all capping. No scholarship, I'm loving it. What's my price? Double it. You picking no lie, you roll with it. I speak my truth, fat forward it. Take W's back to back. I got them mad and they mad. Tell them get off my jack. You want triplets? I'm busy chasing the plaque. Hustle like nobody else, do it better. I'm under their skin and I ruffle the feathers. My logo on clothing, they shot for the cameras. Pop out in a 24 record for weather with how much I pair. We easy, believe me. Yeah, she really put me on down to 3. Some may be grounded, they out of their mind. Like they don't see these urban tones on me. Stop it. If you're hearing this track, bitch, your head best be bobbing. Try to take the game, but they box it. I'm too precise, robotic. They been planning, plotting. I make a move, they jotting. By now they know I'm toxic. By now they know I'm locked in. If they try to count me out again, shit, I'ma start a riot. Yeah, I'ma start a riot. Yeah, I'ma start a riot. Yeah, I see it in life, I'm loving it. What's my price? Double it. You picking no lie, you roll with it. I speak my truth, fat forward it. Take W's back to back. I got them mad and they mad. Tell them get off my jack. I'm busy chasing the plaque. 24.
Fire.
Yeah.
Man, playing that. Jakkah.
I really didn't know it was you. I thought it was really somebody else doing the voiceover with the
Nah, I knew it. I
Jakkah.
knew it was him because of you can hear it through like the you can just hear it.
But I didn't know. I wasn't sure.
Nah, because you hear like the song, right? I think he gonna agree with me. It's a really, really strong up tempo record.
Mm.
So when he was screaming that's when he set the tone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I scream and set the tone for a lot of things too.
No, it don't work.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, and don't be getting on that. We're on TV.
Okay.
All
go
right.
ahead.
Anyway. So anyway,
Can I ask him a question?
go ahead.
Okay. So far, with all the music that you have done, which one are you the most proud of so far?
That'll have to be something unreleased.
Really? Look at that.
Unreleased.
Unreleased. Really?
So double it right now isn't your baby, or it is your baby right now. But
Nah,
you got something, huh?
nah, that's not my baby no more.
Wow. Oh, nice.
Do we get the exclusive? Not to hear, but is there a project coming out?
Yeah, I'm working on an R&B album.
Nice. I
Another
like-
album?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Jakkah.
So how old are you?
19?
Just turned 20.
See, I was close.
He's 20 years old on major radio stations.
I know.
You know, my favorite part was when you said it. I played the same, like I played that like 3 different times. I called your brother like on that line. I was played on 2 of the biggest radios on the same time. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Because you don't hear that. You go, what? Wait, stop for a minute.
Yeah.
He's right though, because in New York he was played on the top 2 radio
That's
stations.
true.
I was
That is
like,
true.
wow.
But
On
to
the
me,
same day and the same time, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, it just crazy. It was Hot 97. Enough was playing. I think 4 a.m. calls, and that's an unreleased song on my R&B album. And
Okay. Oh, so you got the album coming that's R&B. That's the one that you said is your baby.
yeah, and
R&B.
okay.
You are doing R&B.
yeah,
Oh, this, Jakkah. I'm falling in love with you all over
Jakkah!
again.
All right, so go ahead.
And there's just so much. So okay, so obviously that's not. But let me tell you, Double It, I think is. I mean, I've heard all the other songs.
It set the tone.
It's setting the tone. Yeah,
Yeah.
that Double It has already taken you now to the runway. My opinion.
We have DJs like cause I be playing a lot of the songs on there. So you have DJs that be hitting me up like, yo, who's that? And they'll be like, Jakkah. It's like, yo, give me that record. Boom.
Yeah.
I'll be giving them Double It. So you had like DJs from Miami take it from me. You had DJs from Atlanta take it from me.
Yeah.
You had Texas.
Yeah, Texas too.
Texas took a couple of just for you to know what's going on. I just want everybody to hear how known this kid is. The UK loved it.
Oh yeah, they did. We got great feedback.
We got
from that.
feedback, very great feedback actually from a lot of people from the UK. They said they love that record.
And that, you know what it is that's the most poignant at this point is because Jakkah is a rising star, right? And
He's only 20 years old. Labels,
Right,
man,
you
pick
know?
him up already, man. Come on.
it's like
Sound better than half of your talent you be giving me.
it's just it drives me crazy because I'm like, Jakkah should be like receiving a Grammy this year. That's how great I think this kid is. You
Yeah.
know? It-
Yo, for 20 years old, man, you really do blow a lot of people out of the water.
yeah, you do.
I am not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna cap. I don't cap. I don't front. You blowing a lot of people out of the water.
So what where have you like opened up? Like where have you gone actually? Like where have you been recently? What events and stuff like that?
I was just at the Rock Nation building actually with the heavy,
Oh,
uh,
okay. Cool.
like a few of their new signees, and showcasing some music that they got going on.
Oh,
That lately I've been working with my guy Prince. He's also in PA, but he's in like Easton, and
Oh.
we shoot videos together for social media and stuff like that. The last video I just posted was previewing a song called Patience. He shot that, and that song is, I don't know if I'm gonna put that on an R&B album. It's like in between R&B and rap.
mhm.
Up that next, so
Well, that's doable. R&B and rap is doable.
yeah.
You actually have a song like that in R&B that has a little bit of rap in it.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember right now.
I have a lot of records like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can rap a little bit in an R&B record.
What do you feel
know.
about drill?
I used to love drill when it was like Pop Smoke and Ross Swish and Fabio Foreign, like when it was Brooklyn drill. But now I don't really tap in with drill like at all anymore.
I'll be real with you. The only drill I really do like is Chicago drill. I
I
don't
like,
know why. I always just like Chicago drill, so I always listen to Chief Keef, King Von,
oh yeah, King Von.
Dirk, Little Reese. I listen to them. FBG Duck. I would listen to him. Cash.
Yeah, it's funny. I have no idea of any of the names that you were just
Well,
talking about.
basically, you know, I met some of these dudes in my journey in life.
Are they really like popular in that area or?
Yeah. It's like what Charles is when he comes out to like, you know, like Harlem. We
Okay.
can't walk.
All right. Well, that's what they're going to be doing soon with Jakkah. In PA,
I'm just shocked
it's going to be
between
too.
you and
It's going to
me.
be too.
My
too
thing is, what I'm
crowded.
shocked is nobody's like, right now, you're kind of like, not saying that you're under the radar, but right now it's like, why aren't they like literally like scouting you right now when you're only 20 years old
I
on all
know.
of these radio stations?
That's crazy. It's crazy. But I think we were actually talking about this the other day where we were saying that it seems a lot of these artists are more, it's more about with the labels, it's more about popularity than it is actual talent and artist,
Yeah,
in my opinion. And I'm like, they're passing up people who like you. They're not even like looking, and it drives us crazy. That's why we're helping, and we're with all the radio stations that we have, we're pumping everybody, especially that people like you who have such great talent, and somebody could live. I told him a million times, if I had hundreds of thousands of
I'm gonna be
dollars right
real with-
now, I'd be banking on you. I'd be like, I would have you under my wing.
I'm gonna be
already.
real with you. There's artists right now that like submit to us all the time, right?
Mhm.
And she just says these are terrible. The first time I played your record, she was bobbing her head and she was like, "This is hot," and I'm like looking at her.
And you know me, I'm not a rap girl person, you know what I'm saying? But when I heard you, I was like dancing. He thought I was crazy, actually, but I was like, dancing around in the living room going, oh, I love this. I'm like, double it, triple it, quadruple it, I was going off, but he thought I was crazy. But I was like, that song is going to propel. It's
Your
going to
energy
propel.
your energy is great, bro. Like I really don't have no complaints on anything that you do with your art.
Thank you, bro.
And I am a pain when it comes to that. You can ask her.
This is true.
She'd be like, "Oh, listen to this guy." I'm like,
Eh,
What do you mean,
eh.
She's like, "What does that mean?" I say, "He's garbage."
Yeah. There's a lot of garbage out there, and then a lot of the garbage gets picked up.
But the
and-
thing is, I always try to tell her too, is some people have a higher standard of artistry than other people. So it's like, that's their level of making music.
Mm.
So you can't knock them for that. It's just, that's where they're going to stay. And that's it.
Yeah. But not him.
It's like playing a sport. That's what I tell her. Some people can only make it to school baseball, something like that, school ball.
Okay.
Some people can make it into the minor leagues. The best ones making it to the pros.
Right. This guy's going to make it into the pros. He's going to hit a grand slam. He's going to round the bases like crazy. The crowd's going to go wild. The umpires are going to faint, and the manager's going to come out arguing. That's it. That's all I got to say.
You know what you should be?
I don't know what. A sportscaster? What?
Exactly.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Big shout out to my boy Ryan from the Ryan Show Sportcasting. You already know. I'll be helping doing with that show. You already know, man, on the Fox Sports 112 Roswell. Big shout out to Ryan.
Yeah, but you know what? When I think about Jakkah, also, is there any other like venue that you want to do? Like, do you ever want to do like Madison Square Garden or something like that?
Who doesn't?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't.
Yeah. That's why I looked at her. I'm like, don't even
But,
ask that question.
But like, well, some people want to go to Carnegie Hall. I get that. I'm
Shout out
just
to
asking him.
Shout out to Carnegie Hall.
I'm
I've
just saying.
done so many shows in a bunch of different random venues. I'm not picky about where I perform.
How many shows have you done, you think?
How many shows have I done? Like at least 60?
Wow.
At least.
In a year?
No, not in a year. No. I've been performing since like 2018. So.
Oh wow. But still 60 shows. That's that's a lot of shows.
Feel very confident when you're up on the stage?
Yeah, of course. It's like
How was it the first time you went on stage though?
Oh, the first time I was nervous, of course. I mean, I think I was doing like an open mic when I was like 15. It was my first. And there were only like 7 people there, but I felt nervous once I started rapping. I got the swing of things and the nerves went away.
But I could see that. Is there anything that you do like a warm up or any type of ritual that you actually do before you perform?
Not really. I mean, if I know about it or something, I'll drink tea, but that's about it.
Yeah. Because like you do a couple of crazy things too before you perform.
Like what?
Okay, we'll not talk about that right now.
Are you talking about basically just going around, just basically listening? I don't know. She says it's crazy. I don't say it's crazy. What I do is I prepare myself. So before I get up on stage, I make sure I try to freestyle over 120 words. But in a minute, come back and then count it. Okay, boom, I'm warmed up. And she looks at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, no, that's how you warm up.
Well, and like, a lot of people do different type of rituals and stuff like that. That's all I was asking, I mean, it's not like not everybody can just jump on the stage and that's it. A lot of people have all kind of weird, different warm-ups and stuff.
I mean, that's the only thing I do. I mean, if I see a stage and stuff like a mic, I'm grabbing a mic and I'm just born with it.
Okay, excuse me, Mr. Born with it. Okay.
When's one time I didn't turn down a microphone?
Okay, you know what? This is true, and I'll vouch
or
for
a
that.
challenge.
This is true. Okay, you got me there.
Exactly. See, Jakkah, that's how you know I'm a real MC. That's why she get confused and stuff when I be saying that, because I have never ever turned down a challenge.
Would there be anything that you would turn down? You guys? I'm asking both of you.
Music wise?
Yeah, music wise.
No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Jakkah?
You mean like opportunity wise or challenge?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Opportunity wise, I mean, yeah, I've turned down a bunch of different opportunities. It's just, oh shit. Let me turn the car on. All right.
Okay, don't worry.
That's okay.
Opportunities that I have turned down. Usually if it's like a feature type thing where they're like, I'll give you this amount of money. And I'm like, okay, but then they send the song and it's ass. I'm not gonna do it for the money.
Yeah.
Not even worth that. So.
Yeah.
No,
you ever just hear a song? The guy's literally pitching like the biggest, bro, like I got this right here. We gonna go here with this. You hear the record and the record sounds straight like trash. And you're like, what is like you want to be on the record, but if you put your imprint. First off, I gotta say something to you real quick. I heard you on a couple features, and you shine above a lot of artists.
Thank you. I try to put my best work, no matter what the feature is.
Yeah.
But yeah, some people be just sending like, yo, I got a hit.
You know what?
I'm like, where's the song? like yo, me 100 mumble. I'm like, where's the record?
Yeah, but you know what? With Jakkah, right? It's like knowing the kind of talent that comes out of his vocal cords. It's like I would be a little weary of having him featured on one of my songs because I would be afraid that he would outshine me.
It's not that. You never be afraid of somebody outshining you on a record because the record becomes greater.
Right. Okay.
But that's what people gotta. That's where the perspective of people lose themselves in music. It's just like acting. Every actor isn't going to be the greatest,
No. Okay.
but you still need that to make a great movie.
I hate when he proves me wrong. You know that? I really do.
Plus, I'm an MC, so ain't nobody outshining me in my own mind.
Here we go again. Jesus Christ. Okay. So
I'm just playing.
next question. If you had won the lottery and you won like $10 million, what would be the first thing that you would do with it?
Probably
I know
count
it's a crazy question, but I like out of the weird questions. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel that. I'd probably go get myself a nice little outfit, you know what I'm saying? Get some new shoes.
New shoes.
But yeah, I'll do like a little splurge, nothing too crazy, but then I, focus on important things like social media promotion,
Right.
all my beats that I ever use, get the full leases for them, exclusives, so I own everything.
See what I'm saying? He is constructive in what the money was. You know what I'm saying? He's taken the money and he's using it constructively. He's not like, I'm going to buy all this bling and these cars and this, that,
First off, I'm buying 6 islands.
6 islands.
Don't listen to him.
Every car in the lot.
Oh, God. No, you not.
No, because I'm going to tell you why I'm buying every car in the
He's
lot.
going to buy every car. Go ahead.
Buy every car in the lot.
Why are you going to do that?
Because then I could double it.
Oh,
You like that, right?
oh Jesus.
Get it? Because if I buy every car in the lot, you got to come to me to buy the cars.
Okay. So anyway, getting back to Jakkah.
And that's when you make the real money.
Yeah, whatever. With that song, Double It, to me, it's a song about like, if you tell me like what my worth is, right? If somebody's asking you, what are you worth, right? And I'm like, well, what do you think? And they say 5,000, I'm like, double it. Is that like the kind of premise about that?
I mean, sure. I mean, it's up to interpretation for anybody, really.
What was your interpretation of it?
Then, I mean, for me, it was a specific scenario. So back to what I was talking about with the being on 2 stations at the same time. 97. The second one was demo battle with Shade 45, and I sent one of my songs that's still not out, by the way. And people were saying that my song was better, but they still voted for the other girl because she had a more cocky personality over the phone. Like, she was talking to the DJ. She's like, my song is better. I'll win. Da, da, da. I was just like, music talk for itself.
Yeah.
So the fact that she won just off a cocky personality, because that's what you're supposed to have in hip hop.
Wasn't I just saying that about
First
that?
off, you're not supposed to have a cocky personality.
Well, not a cocky personality, but a personality. It's like the more.
You're very nice, because she would have kept talking on the phone. I'd be like, yo, listen, girl. First off, you trash. Second off, you trash. Third off, hang up the. I got something real for. You got to talk to Tone real quick.
Oh God.
Hang up. Dial Tone.
No.
Over.
No, but I understand what he's coming from, because we were just talking about that, about the more outrageous you are, right? That seems to be what the fad is. You know what I'm
just be yourself.
But that's what I'm talking about. He is himself.
I know, but he's very humble. He's very calm. He's very cool. You know what? That's funny, because in the first part of Double It, it's like they want me to be more cocky, and I'm like,
that's
wait
what
a minute.
It was a response to that whole situation. Like, that was just me turning my cockiness up to fucking 10, dialing that shit all the way up.
So you were just annoyed. You were just annoyed at the whole situation because you already know the music was way better, but because you had a crazy woman on the phone that still thinks she's still good from today. But if I ever heard her music, I would throw it like a frisbee.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Well, that's all in a nutshell.
That's that nut.
No, but I'm just saying, it's just that's what a lot of times now, people who have great talent, like the man over here, that's what they're dealing with.
No, you just kick them off the stage. Like when I was performing and they were doing that little drill thing and stuff, I sweep kicked them.
You what?
I sweep kicked like 3 of the performers off stage.
Why would you do that?
Because they're terrible.
That is not nice.
Oh, come on. I want to hear a guy go. I could go to a cycle ward and go hear that, or go to Pilgrim State and watch the patients walk around like. Like, come on, man. They look
You
like
know,
they're
you're
having
really
seizures.
good with the sound effects. Let me tell
But
you.
they look like they're having seizures. Half of the time, I don't even know if he's alive. He's trying to talk to me. I'm like, can you speak?
Let me
Speak,
just tell
speak.
you, we do this at home. Okay, this is not anything unusual at the studio.
Oh my God!
Okay,
But listen,
this is home.
I what song was it? My question to you was, what song was it? What was the name of the song that
Oh.
you that you won basically the
Well, you said my song
that you get shady?
that I played on Shade 45
Yeah.
was called "There Go Jock." It's not out though.
No, I know it's not out, but I'm just saying when you handed that in and people were cheering it on, and then all of a sudden she just got on the thing and just started screaming on the phone.
Not screaming, but like
Ranting.
ranting a little bit. Like, oh yeah, I'm not worried. My song gonna win.
I would have been like, listen, lady, first off, welfare's down the block. Second off, I got your EBT card right here.
Oh,
Third off, stop being on the phone. Let the music speak.
There you go, Jakkah.
Exactly.
I still can't believe that's him saying it.
You know how many times I get in trouble?
You always get in trouble. Do you?
I
get
always
in
get in trouble. Like when we're in interviews and stuff.
do you get in trouble like he gets in trouble?
no.
No, right? See, I thought so.
Well, go ahead. The first thing, the worst thing I ever said is somebody in the artist always got. I said, I have a prediction for you.
Oh, here we go.
I see trash in your future.
Oh God.
So what does that mean? I said trash in your future, basically saying that you're gonna be in the dump.
Dumpster.
No, he's gonna be in the dump.
He's gonna be in the dump.
Forget a dumpster. He's gonna be in the dump.
Oh, okay.
Because he's a garbage man.
Oh, Jesus.
Because that music that he just sent me is straight up trash. So he be driving the garbage truck. And the guy got so offended. He was like, you know what? I've been doing this for years. And I'm like, yeah, well, you got to quit.
Okay.
It's not.
See, you have to pretty much deal with the same type of energy that I do in your brother.
It's not that. He's going to do good because
You know
he's
that,
humble
right?
and he's quiet. Listen, this kid probably got like 2 more years. He's going to freaking like blow up. He's going to be the biggest freaking name. I already see it. Half of the people I predicted became famous.
Okay, but when you do become famous, you won't forget us, right, Jakkah?
No, of course not. How am I gonna forget you guys playing me on the radio every day?
There you go. I love Jakkah. You'll have us over for dinner, right?
Sure.
There we go.
She's out of her mind. Please don't. Right now, I think she's delusional. All right.
I got Jakkah here in the audience.
But
are you kidding
my
me?
thing to you is, what would you say to you? What are you gonna say to this album that you're coming out with, right? What are you gonna say to your fans? Like, is your favorite records or basically like your baby? Like, what do you feel like is the most? Can I put this in a nice way?
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What do you feel like is gonna be the most meaningful record that you have on this project?
Damn, there's a few. All right, so I got a top 2 off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
We got one called "My Tragedy."
Oh, I like that.
My Tragedy, people, you heard it.
Go ahead.
Second one's called "Don't Cry."
Don't cry.
All right, you already know this is your boy DJ Energetic, and you better not cry. Shout out to Doc on that one.
Go ahead.
The album is it touches on some topics about very toxic relationships.
Oh, okay.
So that's where the main subject of the album is. The album is called "If Love Is War." ... I talked to you about the album a little bit when we met in that one club. I forget what it was called.
When we sat down with him and we were doing the Thursday nights, the Rose.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but it was dope because it was talking about the Rose and what'd you feel about the place? You liked it?
Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool venue.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. I loved it when you came in there and then you had people literally try to grab you away from your brother.
Yeah, they for him, man.
Yeah. It was the funniest thing I see. Like, come here, man. It's like, well, he's gone. I said, no more Jakkah. he come back with the night.
It's like, but that's the kind of reaction I think that you exacerbate, if that's the right word. Exasperate.
Yeah.
Right? Jakkah is the type of individual, when you meet him, you know he's genuine. This is why I have this big girl crush on you, okay? I do. And I think he's just genuine and his songs are cool. And, just his actions, his animation in the videos and stuff like that. He just gets you going. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, he really does his thing. I gotta commend you again. You got what it takes to be an artist. You
Yeah.
got what it takes to make it.
Can
in
you
the
dance
industry.
too? Can you dance like Fred Astaire or something or what?
What is wrong with you?
I'm just asking.
She's sick in the head.
I'm not sick in the head.
I
I'm
gotta
just
get out of
asking.
this interview.
Can you dance? If I brought you to a club, could you dance with me?
I used to break dance before I rap.
See, there we go. He used to dance.
Yeah, me too. Back in my
No, you can't
back in my
break dance.
heydays
He
before
cannot.
the
No, don't even go there. You cannot break dance, dude.
you don't know.
No, you don't know.
Or no, I can't.
No, my father is
like
that was
black
a boy.
Don't interrupt him. He's talking. Go ahead,
Oh.
Jakkah.
I was just saying I could dance, but I can't break dance anymore. I'm not busting out a windmill or a head spin.
Okay, don't let me lose this argument now, Jakkah. Okay.
She already lost.
Don't let me
So
lose it.
back to
But you could go out and have and you got moves, right?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
what is that?
I'm in a car seat right now. I
Yeah, he's
can't.
in a car seat for crying out
I'm
loud.
on
He
a
can't
chair.
move.
Oh, you want me to stand up?
No, don't. Oh God, here we go. No.
I'm hooked on everything right now.
All I'm saying though, if he went to a party and he
Nah, he
grabbed a
definitely
girl
can.
on the dance floor, you could dance.
No, the reason why I'm gonna say that is because when you're an artist, it just comes like the movement and stuff like that. And if you got groove already, like
He's got groove. I've been watching his videos.
yeah, but you gotta understand what I'm saying. If you already have those moves and stuff like that, when you're doing it, it's easy. When you hear a record and stuff like that, you already understand like the music and stuff like that. And that's it. You can really dance.
Well,
That's why like a lot of people don't realize that artists can really dance very well because we already got that groove in the music.
not everybody.
Melody. Sorry,
Okay,
people.
There we go.
Melody in the music, and that's how we are good at what we do.
Well, I just want to say again that it's been such a pleasure knowing you. It's been a pleasure along this journey with you. And we will continue to push everything that you give us to
Exactly.
give out.
Just like this. What up, everybody? You already know, man. This is your boy, DJ Energetic, man. I'm here with my man, Jakkah. Right now, one of the hottest artists coming out of New York. Y'all better be listening. And if y'all don't be listening, then cut off your ears and never come back and never call and never hit me up again. Let's go.
That he made off the top of his head, okay? You know that he didn't practice that. But I really appreciate that.
And then I love it when I DJ and because it gets loud and all of a sudden, Jakkah, Jakkah, boom. Gonna double it. Yep.
And maybe you can make it like a sequel to the song and call it Triple It.
That's actually very interesting.
I'm just saying. Or Quadruple It. You know, everybody makes sequels
Can
out
you
of
stop with
something.
mathematics? You're confusing me.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
But getting back to Jakkah real quick,
Go ahead.
as we before we go to commercial break,
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to thank obviously Mr. Showcase Poppy for bringing us this beautiful individual, and I also will play that song over and over and over again as much as I can because I am only wishing the best for you, Jakkah. I'm telling you.
And
right
we're gonna
now.
be right back after this commercial break with Jakkah.
All right, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Who are you choosing? Oh yeah. Who are you choosing? Is it me or is it you? Say who are you choosing? Is it the one that made love with you that night took you to paradise?
What up, man? Shout out to So Rich. You already know. Let's go. Shout out to Lil Now and everybody. Let's step up. Let's go. DJ Energetic. We ain't stopping. Let's go. Go ahead,
I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
South Florida's new home for throwback music and today's hits. The Blaze FM.
Man, why does she keep blowing me up, man? I'm trying to get this interview done, man. Why does she keep blowing me up?
Ooh, baby, I'ma show you what the hype is. Who's that? I see a girls like me.
Yo, who is this? This is good.
You'll see.
You'll see.
And if I'm put in a situation, I'm
Voice Watkins, let's go.
And you know what? Let me just talk to everybody real quick because
Here we
everybody just
go.
saw that. Big
ahead.
shout out to my boy Jakkah. Really dope artist. Again, I co-sign it. I've been co-signing it everywhere because you know I'm Mr. Worldwide. But one thing I want to say though, what you
Okay.
guys just seen in that commercial, the commercial basically is please submit your music to
DJ Enjetic Music at gmail.com. That's Enjetic, ENJETIC.
please, because you know you guys got a chance to really win radio play.
That's true. We'll put you on the air.
I like the song, I will spin it.
There you go.
And we're gonna start doing, I call it the artist review
Here we go.
portion. We got a submission from a guy named Tony Newberry.
Yes.
Tony Newberry is an upcoming artist from New Jersey.
Howells, New Jersey.
Howell, New Jersey.
New Jersey. And Tony Newberry has come out with a couple of great hits so far that we've known him and everything, and we've been working.
I want to
with him.
say something because I know somebody's watching this.
Okay, who's watching it?
Sit down with that kid, go to the office, and sign him. Do not lose this opportunity. Universal,
Yep.
Def Jam, Interscope, whatever.
Yeah.
Sit down with this kid, give him what he needs.
You know what it is too? It's just like with Jakkah and Tony Newberry. These two,
Those two are the head. And
These
Nick,
are
Nick
in-
Rob, King Nick Rob.
King Nick. I mean, the people that we have been putting on our playlist are people that we believe in that have not just the potential, but they just have.
They have it.
They just
So
got
look,
it, right?
this is what
Yeah.
I need. This is what I need, man. We're gonna roll Tony Newberry's thing right now, and then we're gonna review it afterwards, and then we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah, let's go. Let's hit it with Tony Newberry.
Let's
first.
go. Let's go. Let's
With-
go.
With his.
Feels like I'm drunk on the highway, getting high on right now. Got a tray on the side of the ass in my ride. I just wanna feel young and alive. Want an I-8 with some tints on the side. Cold hard, on my angel side, watching one demon. Heart going too fast, I'm speeding. Feels like I'm drunk on the highway, getting high on Route 9. Got a tray on the side of the ass in my ride. I just wanna feel young and alive. Want an I-8 with some tints on the side. Cold hard, on my angel side, watching one demon. Heart going too fast, I'm speeding. Yeah, see the sun, they sign. 5 a.m. riding in my whip, and yo, you can tell by the hook that I'm high. Every day I give a little more than I find. Bank on myself, all my moves multiply. You're down here receding, and you can believe in is what you will see. That's what reaches the line. Yeah, lately every day been a battle. Staying on, motherfucker, go in. Giving in ain't a part to the program. Go hard, go home, go big. My God, oh look what you believe in. He go rap it, it's actually sick. Blink too fast, look, watch, keep going. What you seeing, no good, gon' happen too quick. Feels like I'm drunk on the highway, getting high on Route 9. Got a tray on the side of the ass in my ride. I just wanna feel young and alive. Want an I-8 with some tints on the side. Cold hard, on my angel side, watching one demon. Heart going too fast, I'm speeding. Feels like I'm drunk on the highway, getting high on Route 9. Got a tray on the side of the ass in my ride. I just wanna feel young and alive. Want an I-8 with some tints on the side. Cold hard, on my angel side, watching one demon. Heart going too fast, I'm speeding. Pull up, I'm ready, ain't got no reason to get me. I trust all my hard work, not a single motherfucker on earth gon' tell me I ain't getting what I know I'm worth. Anything gon' happen too quick. Got my brother tatted on my wrist. My one boy need a place he can live. Every day I wanna hit 56. Over the hustle, I get the money I spend. And the reasons I cut out my bitch, how I'm still standing, I don't know. On my circle, got my focus on God. Fuck around, right back where it started from the block. Get shot, go big, make a milli, go home. While I always knew I was a star, even before I had clout. Watch how I make a small world go round, round, round. You know what I'm about. Feels like I'm drunk on the highway, getting high on Route 9. Got a tray on the side of the ass in my ride. I just wanna feel young and alive. Want an I-8 with some tints tints on the side. Cold heart, all my angels out there watching one beam. Heart going too fast, I'm speeding. Feels like I'm drunk on the highway, getting high on Route 9. Got a tray on the side of the ass in my ride. I just wanna feel young and alive. Want an I-8 with some tints on the side. Cold heart, all my angels out there watching one beam. Heart going too fast, I'm speeding. Stay sunny, stay sunny, yeah. Back then I was a little younger, I was thinking maybe I can get on the phone. Stay sunny,
We're back. Look, I'm gonna just break it down real quick. That
You're gonna
song
break
is
it down? Okay,
that
go
song's
ahead.
really hot.
Okay, go ahead.
One thing I gotta say about it, and not in a bad way, but in a good way, is when you hear that record you can hear it everywhere.
Mhm.
Like if I wanted to play it in the club, I can play it in the club. If I want to play it on the radio, that can go spin in anywhere.
That's right.
Tony, great job, man. That record, you already know, been played on our radio station, the DNA stations. You know what I mean? Miami, all over.
Yeah.
And the UK heard it last week.
Yep, that's true.
Got very good reviews. Big shout out to my boys in the UK.
A bid.
A bid. Definitely big shout out to you, man. The Wales.
Mm-hmm.
Wales, remember? UK.
Not Free Willy.
Wales.
Wales.
Okay, another thing.
Go ahead.
You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
What we're doing right now is next week, we're going to start having artists go and give us their music.
Right.
I want artists to start giving me their music. And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing an artist review. It's going to be on here. And it's going to be everywhere. And the thing is, with this whole review, right,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to sit there and we're going to pick out an artist that I feel and you feel
Mm-hmm.
that should be on the radio.
There you go.
And
Works for me.
the winner gets, you guys got to listen to this, the winner gets a spot on any radio station he wants to pick.
There you go. He or she.
He or she.
Okay, there we go.
And
Sounds
I just
good.
want to tell everybody, man, y'all have a great night.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold up.
Just want to make sure that you guys follow Jakkah, Jakkah. You can follow him on Instagram. Also, Tony Newberry, just like the name, Tony. It's the real Tony New. You can find him also on Instagram. And also, with that said, all submissions to be on the radio, the contest is for djandjeticmusic@gmail.com. And that's ENJETIC.
And please, definitely hit us up, man, on DNA.
DNA Live Official.
Because I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live.
And we're out of here.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.